Hello friends, faithful of the Diocese of Saint-Boniface. We all love stories, because stories interest us, catch our imagination, move us farther, give us sense to what we're living as we share those stories. And this year, in the coming year, we have a wonderful story to share from this Archdiocese of Saint-Boniface, but the whole of the church in Manitoba. In fact, the whole of the Catholic Church across Western and Northern Canada. And that story starts 200 years ago with the arrival of the first missionaries to these vast lands. Bishop Provencher and the others who accompanied him, and the others who would come afterwards. And with that began the proclamation of the gospel, the sharing of the good news of God's love in Jesus Christ, in the Spirit as lived out by the Church, as the Church grows and shares that love in all sorts of, especially practical ways, loving ways, in all realms of human reality, of human life. But this isn't simply a story of the past, it's a story that continues. In every decade of these 200 years, in every time of these 200 years, that same drive, desire, effort has been there in different contexts, with different peoples, with different values and realities in society, but always. And so we come together to celebrate that and to be inspired by that to continue. It will have many, many events. There'll be concerts, and plays, and a great big celebration on July 15th. There'll be books and exhibitions and all sorts of things. Concerts where the money will be raised to help the poor. So a vast array of things have been prepared for this year. This is a history of much light, of great heroes, of the participation of all. It's also a history that contains its darker moments and real darkness at times. And so we need to live this year as also a moment of reconciliation between Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal, between the different parts of our diocese, those who've been here for a long time, those who are newly arriving. Reconciliation in the sense of coming to understand each other and walk together, of creating communion. So it's going to be a wonderful experience, and I invite you to the party. I invite you to the celebration.